guys. Okay, so last week we read a book called Skippyjon Jones, and it is actually a series. And so today I have another book that I want us to read today about Skippyjon Jones, and it is a cute book. It's called Skippyjon Jones in the Doghouse. Now, we learned in the last book that Skippyjon Jones is actually that's right, he's a cat, but he thinks he's really a Chihuahua, which is a dog. All right, so Judy Schachner is the author and the illustrator. We have permission from Scholastic, and we're going to read Skippyjon Jones in the Doghouse. So let's see what happens to our friend Skippyjon Jones. Between the hours of 1 p.m. and 3 p.m., Skippyjon Jones created his finest piece of artwork ever. So he was making some art. Looky there. Ooh. It went up and down and all around the newly painted hall. And this rubbed his mama's fur the wrong way. "Drop that crayon right now, Mr. Doodle Paws," commanded Mama Junebug Jones. "You're not the boss of me," said Skippyjon Jones. "In your dreams, Mr. Beans," said Mama. "I cannot believe that in 2 quiet hours you have covered the walls with those cockeyed chihuahuas. You are not a chihuahua, you are a naughty Siamese cat, and you need a timeout to think about that." The kitty boy did not budge. Look at all that he put on the walls. Ooh, his mama is mad. Oh, what would your mama do? Oh, my mama would be so mad at me. But Junebug could be very persuasive. "If you think more like a cat," she said, "Mama will catch you a mouse big and fat. I'll dip it in butter and roll it in cheese. All you must do is think Siamese. And stay out of your closet, or you'll really be in the doghouse," she said. And she put him in his room. In fact, Skippyjon Jones was thinking before Mama Junebug Jones even left. So do you think he was listening to her? Maybe not so much. He was thinking of bouncing. "Doghouse," repeated Skippyjon Jones, beginning to bounce. First he bounced high, and then he bounced low, pointing his rear to the chair down below. "Everyone knows from my big ears to my toes, I'm not a Siamese cat, I'm Skippyjon Jones. I'm a Chihuahua to my bones. And that's what I think about that." Uh-oh. So do you think he's really going to listen and do what Mom says? But he missed the chair when he went falling into a pile of stuffed animals. "Holy jalapeno!" exclaimed Skippyjon Jones, pulling a bird from his ear. "The little bird says there is a bobblito in the doghouse." Quicker than you can say Skippyjon Jones, Skippyjon Jones, Skippyjon Jones, the kitty boy climbed into his mask and cape, and then using his very best Spanish accent, he began to sing. "Oh, my name is Scapito Fresquito, and I heard from a little birdito that the doggies have fled from the gobbling head who goes by the name Bobblito." Sounds like he's going on another adventure. Down the hall, Mama and the girls squeezed together on the couch for a little TV. "Can Skippyjon Jones watch Quiz Kitties with us?" asked Jilly Boo. "Not right now, Pigeon Puff," answered Mama. "Skipperdoodle still has some serious Siamese thinking to do." But Skippyjon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was thinking Chihuahua. Where is he headed? He's headed for the closet. Quiet as a cotton ball, Skippyjo rolled into his closet. He blew past a boulder, chugged up a hill, and arrived alongside a shack perched 2 bones shy of the end of the world. Where the heckito am I? Wondered Skippyjo aloud. The place bloomed with sniffing noses. Who wants to know? Growled a voice from inside. It is I, El Skippyjo Frisquito, the great sword fighter, the great bumblebeeto eater, the great fly defeater, the great spider biter, the greatest pocoporito of all, said Skippyjo. Suddenly, a rope cut the air with a snappy-toe and wrapped around his paw. Whoa, said Skippyjo as he flew under the curtain and into the shack. Oh my goodness. He's in there now. The house was chock full of chihuahuas. They were cavorting in the cupboards and splashing in the sink. They were chilling in the ice cube trays, and they were melting into the drinks. And sitting right in the middle of the mayhem were his old amigos, the Los Chimichangos. Hola, Skippyjo! Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones, grinned. We have been waiting for you, dude. Ah, so he found his friends. What's gonna happen? Si, Skippyjo, se poquito tito. Yesterday morning we left the house to buy some beans, and at night when we returned, a Babalito was in La Casa Perrito. Not in the little dog house, exclaimed Skippyjo. Uh-huh, said Paquito Tito. He's a fanatica, and so dramatica, and he bobbles and he nods in our attica. He must be a pain in the sciatica, said Skippyjo. He's a yes man, added Don Diego. And then all the doggies nodded. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. A jumbolito pain, agreed Polka Dot Dito. And you are just what the doctor ordered. This made the Puchitos feel so good that they all began to sing and dance. First you turn the music way up loud, then you nod your head up and down, and wag your loco tail back and forth to the chimichanga rumba and the cha-cha-cha. Stop it! You are killing me, dudes, said Skippyjo. So they like to dance, dance, dance. Enough of the monkey business, said Paquito Tito as he pulled Skippyjo outside and over to a giant tortilla. Lie down and close your eyes, ordered Paquito Tito. ¿Por qué? asked Skippyjo nervously. Because, dude, said Paquito Tito, at 5 o'clock, Abuelo Crespito will spill the frijoles. Not the beans again, said Skippyjo. At 5 bells, a chihuahua as old as Montezuma popped out of the holy boulder and patooey! He brought forth 3 beans. It's a 3-beaner, declared the burritos. Then they rolled Skippyjo into a 3-bean burrito. Now we are sure to have good luck. So they made a burrito out of Skippyjo and some beans. Wonder what they're going to do with him. Then the burrito was packed onto the skateboard with the rest of the Puchitos, and together they rolled over the cliff into the valley of the dogs. And they were singing as they went. Yes, sirree, sirrito. It's the return of our boy El Skippyjo. A bird in his ear said we needed him here. It's kaboom to the big Babalito. Los Chimichangos and the burrito blew into the town of Peto Gonzo faster than a flea on a flying furball. To the right of the square stood La Casa Perrito. Mira, Skippyjo, howled Don Diego. The nodding Babalito is up in the Attica. But Skippyjon was too scared to look. There. You think they're going to find him? The Perritos did not give a hootito about Skippyjon's jitters. They just wanted the Bobbolito out, and he was the dog for the job. With one big flourish, the Perritos unrolled the tortilla and tossed the kitty boy and the beans up, up, up into the air until he landed on the roof of the doghouse. "Go get him, Skippyjon!" cried the Puchitos. "Oh, Mamalita!" cried Skippyjon, catching a glimpse of the hulking shadow of Bobbolito. Oh my goodness. Here it comes. Oingy, boingy, pouncy, pouncy, Skippyjon flashed his naughty monkey eyes and lunged straight for the head of the Bobbolito. "Yee-haw-ito!" hollered Skippyjon as he took the ride of his life. And in no time flat, that kitty boy brought that Bobbolito right down to size. Faster than you could say chili chewing chihuahuas, he grabbed the itty-bitty Bobbolito and stuffed him into his pants. Lickety-splickety, rickety-tickety, Skippyjon rode the railing all the way down to the front door. He got that Bobbolito. And he bounced into the good night air, landing right in the middle of the fluffy white tortilla. Los Chimichangos rolled Skippyjon up snug as a bug and began to chant, "Muchas gracias, Skippy Dippy Dango. Bye, Bobbolito, boogie woogie tango. Muchos puchos, licky sticky mango. Gozo bozo, Jimmy Jimmy Chango." And then they sang it again. "Muchas gracias, Skippy Dippy Dango. Bye, Bobbolito, boogie woogie tango. Muchos puchos, licky sticky mango. Gozo bozo, Jimmy Jimmy Chango." And they carried the Perrito all the way back to his room. Here he goes. I wonder what Mama's gonna say. With Quiz Kitties over, Mama Junebug directed her ears toward Skippyjon's very quiet room. Mused Mama. "I wonder what he's up to." She told the girls to go and take a peek. "He's all wrapped up in his all-white blankie," said Jezebel. "And he's talking to my itty-bitty kitty bobblehead," said Jujubee. "Maybe he's thinking Siamese," added Jillyboo. "Really?" asked Mama. "Oh, he's such a little crumb cake." But Skippyjon Jones was not thinking Siamese. He was still thinking Chihuahua. "Do you like mice and beans?" Skippyjon asked the bobblehead. Then he touched the itty-bitty kitty's nose with the tip of his blanket. The bobblehead just nodded. Uh-huh. "Me too," said Skippyjon Jones. So is he really thinking about being Siamese? No. But Skippyjon Jones sure does have a good time, doesn't he? I hope you like our Skippyjon Jones books. And there are some even more Skippyjon Jones books if you want to check them out. There's Skippyjon Jones in Mummy Trouble. And I also have Skippyjon Jones Lost in Spice. And there is Skippyjon Jones and the Big Bones. He found some dinosaur bones. So they're just fun, cute little books. So if you want to read some more of these, make sure you tell an adult at your house, and maybe you can find them online or at the library or somewhere. Because Skippyjon Jones is a lot of fun. So I know this was kind of a long book, but I hope that you can still remember what happened at the beginning of the story. Why did Skippyjon Jones end up going to his room? what happened in the middle of the story, what did he do when he got there, and what happened at the end of the story, what happened when he was done with his adventure. So thank you for being a good listener today, and I will see y'all later. Bye.